Youth TV, youthful entertainment.
Hey there, this is Ycast right here on Youth Television. This is where we embark on the journey of youthfulness and exuberance. Today, we are going to uncover some youthful stories, experiences, and challenges of one resilient man. He's an actor, a director, a set designer. There's a lot you would want to know about this man. Do not forget this program was proudly sponsored by Telecel Ghana. My name is Erica Minta Ohene. We will be right back after this quick commercial break.
Sisi must send you a BSc camera into me chemo. But you're not punching it.
So, my sending pictures now. Choose your pet, now for send this kind of man.
Sending money from Telecel Cash to Telecel Cash is free. You can also make payments to merchants on all networks with Telecel Cash.
Telecel, connecting energy.
Thank you for staying with us. If you just tuned in, this is Ycast right here on Youth Television. I told you earlier I have here with me a resilient man. He's in no other person than Mr. Daniel Kojo Delong. Come with me so we delve into the conversation. Hey, the actor's preacher, man of the moment. I refuse to grow. I salute you, sir. Hey. Hey. Oh. You know, I watched your movies way back in 2019, 2020, and then you still look the same. What's your secret?
Okay, so the secret is Christ. It's been the grace of God, and physically, I take care of myself.
Indeed, the actor's preacher. In fact, how do you combine this church thing and then acting? How do you combine it?
Again, the grace of God.
Oh, Sana de Biamoka, the grace of God.
Sincerely, I combining it. It's hectic, but
okay.
Whichever way, God has a way of me getting what to do at a time where it doesn't conflict with church stuff.
Oh, okay.
But any time that what I have to do conflict with the work of God, I forgo it for the work of God.
So yeah, God first.
Yes. In as much as whatever I'm doing is also ministry in whichever way.
All right.
But I weigh the
acting is ministry.
Yes, acting is ministry. Everything what you are doing is ministry.
Okay.
Everything we do is ministry. So in as much, but I always let the work I do as in preaching override it if I weigh the two. But that's very rare. Like it's very 1 in like 20.
Okay. So Mr. Delong, how youthful are you?
Very.
Very?
Yes, very. There are things I enjoyed in my youth and I'm not seeing it in the current youth. And I feel like if we don't take care, the current youth are going to... See, they are running so fast and so I'm catching up with them.
Okay. So what are some of the things?
If I try to stop them, I'll drop them back.
All right.
So I catch up with them and I made them understand that this can break you, this can make you, this can help you, this can destroy you, and then we move on. That's all.
All right. What are some of the things?
You know, every youth growing up, there's this juvenile delinquencies. We have all been there.
Okay, so just us.
We've all been there, and most of the youth, and now most of the youth, there are things they think about
Okay.
Based on the society they find themselves, based on the things they are watching, based on the things they are hearing, and also I try to understand them from their angle, and then I pick up. There are so many issues we have to do with social. Well, social media has come to stay. You can't do anything about it, and it keeps increasing. It started with just WhatsApp, and then Facebook, then it continued, and now TikTok, Snap, whatever. It keeps increasing. It will not stop. The apps keep coming, and people keep advancing into things. Now there's some people, when they move to something else, they stop doing something else. So somebody can decide, I'm not doing Facebook again, I'm going only to IG or doing only Telegram and all that, and Twitter and all those kind of things. But what is important is most of these youth are hearing things, seeing things, coming from homes and going through so many things, trying to get
out. Like that during your era?
See, during her era, there's so many things we were not exposed to.
Okay, like?
Because there was no social media.
Okay.
So there's so many things.
How did you cope?
See, for instance, during that time, if you do something and your father says that go to your room, you are not stepping out, your only source of entertainment is the TV.
Okay.
So when you're not stepping out, you'll be broken. But I'm telling you right now, this current youth, put them in the room, you have not done anything.
Because they have
their phone alone, they are okay. They can stay in the room for 2 weeks comfortably. The only thing you say that you give them food. You understand? So the world has evolved. We just have to evolve alongside it and then make things work out for the betterment of everybody.
Can you share a defining moment or experience that has shaped you into who you are today?
I never take any mistake as a mistake.
Okay.
Every mistake, I see it as a lesson.
All right.
And I'm able to quickly work around it and move on. Number two, I never keep grudges. In a local language, you'll say, why aka?
Yeah.
Why? It is not healthy for me.
Okay.
That is how I've conditioned myself. It is not. The funny thing is, the person that you are probably angry with is moving on with whatever he or she's doing. So I don't have that time. If we are humans, if I don't want to be offended, I probably have to live in a different world, maybe in a different planet. But on Earth, living with human beings, offenses are part. So you offend me, I talk about the thing, I move on with it. I will not hate you. I don't hate anybody.
Okay.
I love you, but there are two ways I love. I love you closer, or I love you from afar.
From afar.
End of story. That is it. And I won't put things, I don't have time for harboring things in me. And I've taken it everywhere, even in my marriage. I didn't change before, so as the Bible has said. And it's healthy for me. It's healthy for my partner. So that's it. It has helped me all this. And that's one thing that has shaped me to be who I am today. Yeah. And one other thing too is a pure heart.
Pure heart.
A pure heart. A pure heart.
How do you define a pure heart?
I am not greedy.
Okay.
I am not envious.
All right.
I am happy for you.
Okay.
I am not jealous. I am not in the competition. I am not ahead of you. You are not behind me. I am not behind you. I am in my lane, running my race by the grace of God and moving gently to the end. That's it. Right. That's it. I just move with a pure heart. I love everybody, and that is it. But I am courteous, and I don't just trust people.
Okay.
I pray to God about people. The Bible said the heart of man is wicked. So
you don't trust people. Is it that you have trust issues?
No, I don't have trust issues. But the heart of man is wicked.
Okay.
So I am careful.
Right.
I am careful. My trust is in the Lord.
So you love me, but you don't trust me.
You see, if I trust you and I make that trust the hallmark of my love with you, or my love for you, and you mess up that trust, I'll stop loving you. But it is how I am. I love you regardless. And that's the agape kind of, I love you regardless. You hurt me, I forgive you. I still love you. You can go. You can stay afar. I will not be in touch. But I will not block you. I will not block you. But I will not entertain you. So
you will still keep me around?
I will not keep you around. You are gone, but I don't hate you. If there's any need to help you, and I can help you, I would. Yeah. Because if I don't even know anybody and I can help that person, how much more you?
So yeah, let's go.
Right,
okay, thank you. You have a nice place, I must say. Yeah, so currently we are in the mini lounge of Mr. Daniel Kojo Delong. Mr. Delong,
Okay, so can you do me a favor? Can we just do without titles? I prefer being called.
Oh, Mr. Daniel. In fact, Pastor.
No, just call me Delong.
Why, please?
I'm not too comfortable with titles actually. So, as a lecturer, most of my students call me Delong. If they call me Say, I don't mind them.
All right.
It's not because of anything. I just in church they
you are a
call
lecturer.
me pastor.
All right.
So they hardly call me pastor. They would say daddy. So after daddy, I'm used to daddy. Called by because my kids, my wife, everybody calls me daddy. So I'm used to that. But
so
apart from that,
what you are doing now, your career and everything, is it what you've always wanted to do?
You're moving me to my plan, God's purpose. Now here's the thing.
Yeah.
Everything I'm doing now,
yes,
I know it's one thing I wanted to do, except for preaching.
Really?
Yes. Everything I'm doing now, one thing I wanted to do was to actually play soccer.
Soccer? Do you still play soccer?
Oh, just for fun.
Just for fun?
Once a while, yes.
Oh, then you give us some freestyle.
Yeah.
Before we leave, yeah.
What I really wanted to do was soccer. And after ministry work, yes, I didn't do it because...
Soccer, so what happened? Why are you not playing soccer now?
Oh, so many factors.
All right.
The initial stages, my dad didn't really want me to play.
Okay.
Because the truth of the matter is, I don't blame him. As a father, I was focusing more on the soccer and not studying.
So, Mr. Delong, do you have any regrets?
Not accepting the call to do ministry early.
That is the only regret you have?
That's the biggest regret.
Biggest regret?
Yes.
What is your reason?
You know, I wanted to see it this way.
Okay.
The president of US of A is calling you to come and do something for him, out of which he will reward you. Yeah. And you are saying no. And then you choose your time to go, and when you get there, you are now starting with things that you should be continuing.
Okay. Don't you feel like you were naive then? Or
I was not naive. I knew exactly what I was doing.
And there's now now.
Yes. You see, because that's what I'm saying. There were instances. Number one, my father had been in ministry. My father put everything aside. Very smart man. Yeah. One of the best Greek scholars we can have in Africa. Oh. Very smart man. Nobody can deny the fact. Reverend Judge quite Delong, a brilliant man who was out of this world. Yeah. Now this man served people, helped people. What did he not do for people? There are a lot of pastors in this country who have benefited so much from the man. And this man dies, and no one, he dies out of poisoning, actually. And the poisoning, I don't want to say it, but it was linked to pastors. So let me leave that one aside. I can't for sure have evidence to that. So but I know. And that one aside. Then you are telling me to go, and my father is lying in bed for a year and more, going through all this pain and everything, and then he dies. Oh. And then when he dies, I can't have even two of these people he served, he helped, he established, he showed love, show up in our lives. So now, I can tell you for a fact, majority of them don't even know where we are, what we are doing. I'm telling you. And these people are people who are constantly in our house, constantly proving that they love him. People that he had built from scratch, helped them, taught them, led them. When he died, they all left the church. He said like so many things. So it opened my eyes to a lot of things. Yeah. So I was like, Charlie, this job, I no good one. I no good one. I can't stand these things. I no good one. So let me focus on my acting and production. And that was when I went through the torture. Like no job was coming, no one was calling me, people knew me, and I knew it was not them. I knew the Holy Spirit was telling me. There were several times the Holy Spirit was telling me I have shut all those doors.
So what stopped you from accepting the call?
I didn't care. I was here. There were several times. You know, I didn't say this. I play keyboards. So I used to play keyboards while you're surprised. I play.
Wow.
I play keyboards.
What can't you do?
I play keyboards. I play bass. I was learning saxophone because of worship. I love worship. Right. So I play keyboards. I used to play keyboard for artists and all those stuff. While I was playing, a man of God saw me say, "Gentleman, get up." And when I got up, he said, "I see a mantle hanging over your head, and I see a door, US of A. Where do you want to be?" He didn't even finish. I said USA. He said, "Until you take the mantle, that one will not open." I thought it was a joke. When I started to do ministry, I heard it clearly in prayer. We are not stepping out of this country for 10 years.
Wow.
And I started to do ministry in 2013, but I started learning into ministry in 2014.
Okay.
Do you know the time I traveled out to Ghana?
No.
I tried everything. I didn't travel. Do you know when I traveled?
No.
2023. 2023.
2023.
From 2013. How many years?
10 years.
Yes. It was when I was traveling. And even that traveling, I didn't want to go. I didn't want to travel. But the people who were carrying me can take other options. They insisted. As at 3 a.m., they'll be talking to me. If you don't go with us, nobody can go. I'm like, what is this? Am I the only human being? But when I left and I went there, that was when I remembered that you only leave this country, you only leave after 10 years. And it was the 10th year, 2023.
I bet you would have said to yourself, "Minim crown can make
that's my biggest regret.
I get
that
it now.
In 2013, your friend, I say, my just so, yeah.
So what the ajama?
Exactly. But for being a minister, I've sat under my father, been with the men of God, sat under people, the good, the bad, the ugly. I've been there.
Right.
And so there's nothing in the ministry that I cannot really talk about. Yes, by the grace of God, here we are today.
So can you tell us your fondest memory when you were a kid?
When I was a kid?
Yeah.
One of the things that that doesn't happen now is mother for all, father for all. It was the sweetest times. That somebody's mother can catch me and beat me for fully. And my mother will not say anything. When my mother comes and report, my mother will beat me.
And so it was like that?
Yeah. Obiaba yobiba. Obiaba yobiba. Yes. Yeah, it was so beautiful.
Beautiful, you
yes.
say?
Like, you can be going to school. See, the love of... You can be going to school, school uniform at Tete. Obi timid in the bar uniform now. Because who send the bar? You see, but now, I say, even if it's compound house, we'll be let's send the corner. At those times, we knew how to do things because where's you dare not follow. And that's how I learned to love. When I even pounded for because somebody
in this era, you dare not.
That's the thing. And so that love. There's some food I learned how to eat. It's not from my home. But from my home, we are poor. Extremely poor. And then I'm quite 1 week, 2 weeks. We were poor. There was no fridge. Our room was like a sports stadium. Over tonight. So if you come and visit my father, you'll sit outside with the kitchens too. So the fun of some of the food I learned how to eat, and go for fear. And when I go and eat in this person's house,
it's not like we are shy, but
okay.
Right.
Yeah, my own fufu. Me the material no kro dia bram.
Okay.
Mama mu cook yam. That is this. So when people are cooking in their houses, they're not just cooking. They take that whole kukuma. It was like school feeding program. The kukuma community. But it was sweet. It was fun.
It's a not school feeding program.
Oh, it's like something like that.
It was normal because viewers, I know you are enjoying this conversation, but stay tuned. We will be right back after this quick commercial break.
Sisi masendi obia sika mano enti me twem kwadwo na ponche na
so ma send pictures na ma choose new pe na fe send sika no ma no
Sending money from Telecel Cash to Telecel Cash is free. You can also make payments to merchants on all networks with Telecel Cash.
Telecel, connecting energy.
for staying with us. This is Wycast Show right here on Youth Television. Now we are at Zoe Chapel International, and this is City of Deliverance, Pastor Delong's church. But before we went for the commercial break, he mentioned that he is a keyboardist, and we all know he sings too, but then he wants to show us something small. So stay glued to your seat and enjoy the bass balls. Mr. Delong.
Okay, so point of correction, it's not Mr. Delong's church.
Whose church is it?
Church. I am just a servant being used by God. Okay,
Delong,
so
where is she?
No, there is no mind. When the mind comes in, then you are taking.
So it is not your church.
No. It's
my bad. So yes. Mr. Delong is an employee of God's church.
Thank you. God is the CEO, and I am the line manager.
All right. Noted.
It's kingdom work. Yes, nothing to do with me.
Right. So, Mr. Delong, show us something since you're a keyboardist.
No, but you know a funny thing, the last time I played keyboard, I can't remember, but it's been a very long while.
In fact, do something.
No, after I taught my kid brother, I moved into preaching and all, so I'm playing this on E flat.
Okay.
Sorry, you might not understand. But you can sing, right? I have code. I don't know how I'm going to sing.
You will sing. Yeah.
Kama semi ya mabu na uche madomaje sana ujumate sana makwatie na se ubo di frenia so luto
Labio obeto aso mami
so be sana be gai
okay
no bo me ho bai Wajeje betata no bie mano wafa be fesume na so.
Okay, I want you to do Dana say. What was the last time you played keyboard?
Dana say.
Yeah.
What Acho?
Ache Mponi.
Dana say. Dana say. I sing it.
You would have to help me. I'm not a good singer. Oh yeah, Nana do so my Dana say da onyame na say. Oh, this is good. Wow.
That's it.
Mr. Delong, I am actually surprised right now because you said the last time you played, you don't even remember the last time you played keyboard.
But keyboard is something that you need to always practice. I mean, these are basics. Every professional keyboardist knows that these are simple. These are just simple chords I'm playing with.
All right.
You understand? Yeah? But professionally, there's a lot. If I want to get back to professional play, a lot I need to do. A lot.
You are good.
A lot I need to do. You know.
Okay, so Mr.
Delong, doing the magic here now. I'm preaching.
Your kid brother.
Yeah, my kid brother is doing the magic now. Yeah.
Mr. Delong, if you are to advise your young,
just stop doing Mr. Delong and just go straight to
Delong.
Thank you.
Kojo Delong.
I love you.
I love you too. Okay, so if you are to advise your younger self, what would it be?
get to know God early.
Okay.
Understand the things of God early. Seek out to know purpose early.
Yeah.
So that I can work towards it. Because a man without purpose, you are just useless. One secret that people don't know is the Lord said, before you were clothed in your mother's womb, according to Jeremiah, I knew you. Before you were formed, I knew. So in other words, you lived before you lived.
Yeah.
And so coming on earth is just coming to physically manifest what you already did spiritually.
Yeah.
And if you don't look out for what exactly you must manifest on earth, you'll be here and you'll be like a round peg in a square hole, or vice versa.
See God first. These are words from Pastor Daniel Delong. This is Ycast right here on Youth Television, sponsored by Telecel Ghana. My name is Erica Minta Ohene. Catch you up same time.